The deep sea, a world of mystery and wonder. It's a place of darkness where sunlight fades away. Strange and fascinating creatures call this place home. For centuries, humans have wondered about the secrets hidden in the ocean's depths. The deep sea is the largest habitat on Earth. It covers more than half of the planet's surface. Yet we know very little about it. It's a place of extremes. The pressure is immense and the temperatures are near freezing. Despite these challenges, life thrives in the deep sea. Creatures have adapted to survive in this harsh environment. They have developed unique ways to find food, reproduce, and avoid predators. Join us as we journey into the abyss. Let's uncover the secrets of the deep sea together. Our journey begins in the sunlight zone. This is the top layer of the ocean, extending down to about 200 meters or 656 feet. Here, sunlight penetrates the water, allowing for photosynthesis. This zone teems with life. Plants, fish, mammals, and invertebrates all thrive in this sunlit world. Coral reefs, bustling with activity, are found here. Whales, sharks, and dolphins patrol the open waters. The sunlight zone is a place of beauty and abundance. It's a stark contrast to the dark depths below. But as we descend further, the sunlight begins to fade. As we descend further, we reach the twilight zone. This zone extends from 200 meters or 656 feet to 1,000 meters or 3,280 feet. Light here is dim, a faint blue glow. Photosynthesis is no longer possible. Creatures in the twilight zone have adapted to the low light conditions. Many have large eyes to capture any available light. Some have bioluminescent organs, producing their own light to attract prey or mates. The twilight zone is home to a variety of fascinating creatures. Hatchetfish, with their flattened bodies, resemble swimming silver dollars. Squid and jellyfish drift through the water, their tentacles trailing behind. Below the twilight zone lies the midnight zone. This zone, extending from 1,000 meters or 3,280 feet to 4,000 meters or 13,123 feet, is shrouded in perpetual darkness. No sunlight reaches these depths. The pressure here is immense. The temperature hovers just above freezing. Food is scarce and life has to be resourceful to survive. Despite the challenging conditions, life persists. Bizarre and fascinating creatures call the midnight zone home. Anglerfish, with their bioluminescent lures, attract prey in the darkness. Giant squid, reaching lengths of over 40 feet, roam these depths. Section 5. The Abyssal Zone. Life in the cold. Deeper still, we reach the abyssal zone, one of the most mysterious and least explored regions of our planet. This zone extends from 4,000 meters, or 13,123 feet, to 6,000 meters, or 19,685 feet below the ocean's surface. It's a place of intense pressure, constant cold, and total darkness where sunlight never penetrates. The seafloor here is covered in a thick layer of sediment, composed of particles that have slowly settled over millennia. Life in the abyssal zone is uniquely adapted to survive on the ocean floor, where conditions are harsh and resources are scarce. Many creatures are scavengers, feeding on dead organisms that drift down from above, a process known as marine snow. Others are predators, hunting the slow-moving inhabitants of this deep-sea realm with specialized adaptations. Sea cucumbers, starfish, and brittle stars are common sights in the abyssal zone, each playing a role in the ecosystem. These creatures have adapted to withstand the immense pressure and lack of light, evolving unique features to thrive. They play a vital role in the deep-sea ecosystem, contributing to the balance and health of this hidden world. Section 6. The Hadal Zone. Deepest Depths. Finally, we reach the Hadal Zone, the deepest part of the ocean. This zone extends from 6,000 meters, or 19,685 feet, to the bottom of the deepest ocean trenches, over 11,000 meters, or 36,000 feet below the surface. The Hadal Zone is named after Hades, the Greek god of the underworld. It's a place of extreme conditions. The pressure here is crushing, over 1,000 times greater than at the surface. The temperature is near freezing, yet even in this extreme environment, life finds a way. Giant amphipods resembling oversized pillbugs scavenge for food on the ocean floor. Deep-sea fish with their gelatinous bodies have adapted to withstand the crushing pressure. Section 7. Strange Creatures of the Deep. The deep sea is home to some of the strangest and most wonderful creatures on Earth. These creatures live in a world of perpetual darkness, crushing pressures, and frigid temperatures. These creatures have evolved unique adaptations to survive in this extreme environment. From bioluminescence to enormous eyes, each adaptation is a marvel of nature. Take, for example, the anglerfish. This bizarre-looking fish is one of the most iconic residents of the deep sea. This fish has a bioluminescent lure that dangles in front of its mouth. The lure glows in the dark, mimicking the appearance of small prey. The lure attracts prey in the darkness, drawing them close enough for the anglerfish to strike. With a swift motion, it captures its unsuspecting victim. Another fascinating deep-sea creature is the giant squid. This elusive giant has long been the subject of maritime legends and scientific curiosity. This enormous creature can grow to over 40 feet in length. Its sheer size is awe-inspiring, making it one of the largest invertebrates on the planet. It has the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, which help it to see in the dim light of the deep ocean. These massive eyes can detect even the faintest glimmers of light. The deep sea is also home to a variety of bioluminescent creatures. These organisms create their own light through chemical reactions within their bodies. These creatures produce their own light, using it to attract mates, lure prey, or deter predators. The ability to generate light is a crucial survival tool in the dark depths. The bioluminescent displays of these creatures can be stunningly beautiful. These natural light shows illuminate the dark waters, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that few have the privilege to witness. Section 8. Adaptations for survival. Life in the deep sea is full of challenges, presenting a harsh and unforgiving environment. Creatures have to adapt to survive in this extreme environment, where conditions are vastly different from the surface. They have developed unique ways to find food, reproduce, and avoid predators, ensuring their survival in the depths. One of the biggest challenges in the deep sea is the lack of light, which makes it difficult for creatures to see and hunt. Many creatures have adapted to this by developing large eyes that are very sensitive to light, allowing them to detect even the faintest glimmers. Some creatures, like the anglerfish, have even evolved bioluminescent organs that produce their own light, attracting prey and mates in the darkness. Another challenge is the immense pressure, which increases dramatically with depth. Deep-sea creatures have adapted to this by having bodies that are very flexible and able to withstand the pressure, preventing them from being crushed. Some creatures, like the blobfish, have bodies that are mostly made up of water, which helps them to stay buoyant and navigate the depths with ease. Food is also scarce in the deep sea, making it a constant struggle for survival. Many creatures are scavengers, feeding on dead organisms that drift down from above, taking advantage of any available nutrients. Others are predators, hunting the slow-moving inhabitants of this deep-sea realm, using their adaptations to capture prey in the darkness. Section 9. Exploring the abyss. Exploring the deep sea is a challenging and expensive endeavor. However, it is also incredibly rewarding. By exploring the deep sea, we can learn more about the history of our planet, the limits of life, and the potential for new discoveries. There are a variety of ways to explore the deep sea. Submersibles, both manned and unmanned, allow us to descend to great depths and observe deep-sea creatures in their natural habitat. Remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, can be used to collect samples and conduct experiments. Scientists are also using sonar and other technologies to map the seafloor and learn more about the geology and ecology of the deep sea. These technologies are helping us to understand the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. Section 10. Discoveries and importance. Deep-sea exploration has led to many important discoveries. We have discovered new species of animals, learned more about the Earth's history, and found potential new sources of medicine and energy. For example, scientists have discovered hydrothermal vents in the deep sea. These vents release hot, mineral-rich water from the Earth's interior. Amazingly, life thrives around these vents, even in the absence of sunlight. The discovery of hydrothermal vents has revolutionized our understanding of the limits of life. Deep-sea exploration is also important for understanding the impacts of climate change. The deep ocean plays a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate. By studying the deep sea, we can learn more about how climate change is impacting our planet and what we can do to mitigate its effects. Section 11. Conclusion. An ocean of mysteries. The deep sea is a vast and mysterious realm. It is a place of extremes where life has adapted to survive in the face of darkness, pressure, and cold. Though we have learned much about the deep sea in recent decades, it remains one of the most unexplored and least understood places on Earth. As we continue to explore the deep sea, we are sure to make new and exciting discoveries. We may find new species of animals, new sources of energy, and new insights into the workings of our planet. The deep sea is a reminder that there is still much to learn about our world. It is a place of wonder and mystery, and it is up to us to protect it.